Hey kittens, and welcome back to my channel. So in last week's video, I quickly showed you guys 3 new palettes that I got off of Amazon, and these palettes were from Jacob and Eli, and I paid $11.57 for each palette. So today we're going to jump in and take a look at swatches from the first palette. The first one we're going to look at is the Bear palette, and it says right here Jacob and Eli, and this is the box that it comes in. So on the front you see nice lettering, it tells you Jacob and Eli, and then on the back it shows you the shadows that come in the palette. And it's a Bear palette, and as you can see the box, it's a nice creamy color, bear. So this is what the palette actually looks like, and the palette itself, the outside, nice hard cardboard, and it looks just like the box. And then you open it up. It comes with your protective plastic sheet, and then this is what the palette looks like, and there's 18 colors in here. And as you can see with the Bear palette, these are your more neutral color palettes. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and swatch all 18 colors. So we're going to start with the first row down here, and this first one is called Shiz, and the next one Chico. So let's go ahead and grab that, and then grab this one, and that's what that looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch these right here, and that's what that looks like. So we're going to jump into the next 2 colors, and that is called Meg right here, and Austin. And that's what that looks like. Let's swatch those 2 right here. And that's those first 4. And then the last 2 in the palette is called Danny and Mel. So this is Danny, and that's the name of my little niecey poo. And then Mel. And that's what those 2 look like. We're going to swatch those 2 right there. So that's your first row, kittens. As you can see, it consists of mattes and shimmers. So let's see how they wipe off. Your makeup wipe. And there you go. They clean right up. Let's go ahead and dry that off. All right, we're going to move into our second row. This first one here is called Mandy, and this one is Eddie. And that's what those 2 look like. Let's go ahead and swatch them right there. I can barely see Eddie with my complexion. It's a more really neutral color. And I'm wearing Mandy on my eyelids today. I'll show you guys at the end the colors that I used today for my look. And then the next 2 are Ari and Pico. So this is Ari, and this one is Pico. And that's what those 2 look like. Ooh, Ari's a really light. Let's swatch those 2 right there. You can't really see Ari, but that's what that looks like. Okay, and then jumping on into the last 2 in that row, it's Addie, and then Lily. And that's what those 2 there look like. Let's swatch those right here. So that's your second row. Gonna come closer so you can see those 2 lighter colors, and then let's again go ahead and wipe those off. Okay, dries off, and we're going to jump into the last row, which is your top row up here. And this first one is Jake, and this is Fran, and that's what those look like. And let's watch those right here. And come closer. And that's what those first two look like. And then our second two is Anita and Gina. And this is Anita. And this one is Gina. That's what those two look like. Let's swatch those right there. Okay. And the last two in that row is Layla and Monty. So this one right here is Layla, and then this one here is Monty. And that's what those two look like. Let's go right here. And that's that. So as you guys can see, that is the last row in the palette. So let's clean that off again. And let's dry that off. Okay, so in my look today, I used Fran here all over my lid. Then I topped her off with some Ari right here. And I went in all over the lid with Mandy. And then under the eye and in the corner, I went in with Austin. So those are the four colors to my look today. Let's go ahead and swatch those so you guys can see. And that's it. Let's get some more Mandy because I thought Mandy was a really nice, pretty color. Look at that. Now, I love these shadows. For $11.57, I think they are great quality. There was very little fallout. It does take a little bit to build up, especially in your lighter colors like even Ari, which is like a purpley pink. It did take a bit for me to build up, but then when I got to colors like Mandy and Austin, I mean, those just popped on. Look at that. And let's grab Mandy again. Those just popped right on. So for $11.57, I think this was a great purchase. You can get some really pretty looks out of it for during the day, even at night with your darker colors. I mean, Shishko, look at this one. Look how pretty. And look at that. Has a little bit of glitter in it, not too chunky. So I think this is a good palette. It is worth the buy. I will leave the link for it down below. Very easy to play with. The colors are very blendable. And it's I would say it's a high medium quality eyeshadow palette for a low price. So thank you so much, kittens, for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to keep me coming at you. Don't forget to hit that bell for my notifications. And don't forget to keep coming on back for more. So thank you for stopping by. Live and play in all that beautiful color. You guys have a super fantastic day.